Ala Madrid Nyash, greatest Nyash of all time.
People when they top you, they call greatest Nyash of all time.
People they top me
For Champions League team. So, but that's not what we're here to talk about. So this is the Premier League preview. How do you feel about being dismantled, humbled, demolished, destroyed, buried, and absolutely dismantled by Manchester City and Erling Haaland?
I'm not happy with the loss against Man City, but if that lose can stop Arsenal from winning the Premier League, then I'm happy.
It's right.
We gave the 3 goals to Man City to do what? We empowered them, gave them the bullets, gave them everything.
But a single win will have
to
taken
go
them
for
to
that
second.
title.
A single win will have taken them to second. You guys don't need to concede 3 goals.
Come to the end of the season, you see the importance of the goal defense.
And if to say Una also win, you guys will be in second. So don't say you mean say you don't trust your team.
Bro, we do not want the Premier League. We are focused on the Champions League.
We have had that from you so many times.
We did not win Arsenal. We did not win Man City, but we won Arsenal.
It's free kick of Szoboszlai.
I'm telling you, we won. You got the 3 points and you gave it to Man City.
Fair enough.
Everything is just planned. It's just planned.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So almost like being your best player this season.
Yeah,
of course.
Definitely.
Just Szoboszlai is a machine. I think we are offering him a new contract. That guy is a very, very good player.
Yeah.
So
It's
what's the
wonderful.
work of Salah in your team?
Work of Salah. Honestly, I've said this time without number saying, okay, Salah has been our best player for years and he's been very good. And if Liverpool also wants to do well this season, they need Salah at his best.
There was a time in your interview.
Sell
said,
Mohamed Salah.
I'll play that interview here.
You need Salah
Watch
at
the
his
interview.
best on the bench.
Yeah, watch the interview.
I'm not done with what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I said if Liverpool wants to progress very well this season, right, they need Mohamed Salah at his best.
On the bench.
On the bench.
Wait, they need Mohamed Salah at his best. Let me learn now at his best. But we have already entered. We are entering close to the middle of the season, and we really need to do well, right? And if we need to do well, there's only one player that can change things right now for Liverpool.
Salah.
There's one player that has studied Liverpool. He has been in Liverpool for a very long time, and it's Mohamed Salah. That is why we really need Mohamed Salah at his best.
So
But
what made you say that against Salah the last time?
I think everything was out of emotions. I apologized to Salah in my last video. I told him, Salah, if you're watching this video,
That's how-
and then with you having a stripper as a defender, right? How do you feel about it?
Van Dijk is a very good defender. He's wonderful.
See, we didn't even mention Virgil van Dijk.
We all know.
You already knows.
We all know that you want him in your defense. You want him back as defense. You want him
Not in my defense.
low key.
Delete is see currently in the Premier League, Delete is a better defender than Virgil van Dijk.
Raul because
Currently in the Premier League.
yes, we bring Van Dijk, I'll collect and throw
You go bring
Yes,
Van Dijk.
Raul.
What am I using Van Dijk?
You don't get any team.
because I
We only go accept Van
I
Dijk.
don't mind
It's
you
the same
not
now.
accept Van
It's the same
Dijk.
now.
Currently United will not accept Virgil van
It's the
Dijk.
same now.
United
Because
fans in the
see,
comments. United fans in the
I'm
comments.
not trying to compare. No, listen to
In
me.
the comments, tell me.
Me trying to compare Virgil van Dijk and Talent center back currently and that disrespect to Van Dijk because you don't build levels, you don't build me, you don't build everything.
The guy is a very
Listen first, listen to me
Okay,
first.
fair.
But the thing there is that presently now, I will pick my young Kubasi over Van Dijk. That's what's the truth. That's number one. And number two, if you ask me that, will Van Dijk enter my team? Yes, he will enter. Because the many two pairing.
The only thing I said, the only thing I said was
the many two pairing in my center back now is Eric Garcia and Arawu, which are two very stupid players.
the only thing I said here was you pick him in your team. That was two of us. Say true.
Yes, I'll pick him.
You won't pick him.
I won't pick him. Where do you want to play in my defense? Delete is starting my centre back, Euro, and then maybe Martinez or Luke Shaw. So where would I want to pick Virgil van Dijk in my
You know the
defense?
reason you guys are saying this because Liverpool is not in form currently.
But to me, I'll put in your defense.
Ahead of who?
Bro, anybody,
I'm
you
not-
can bet anybody
I'm not
that
taking-
your team.
Ahead of who? I want to know who you are ahead of in my
Tell me
defense.
any Manchester player can win area duel
Harry Maguire.
more than Van Dijk.
No, you've seen Van Dijk, no.
No, but at least they can use Ada Doué. Fine. So what else? Strength, tackles, Delete can give it to me.
Strength. They need to give you ahead
Delete can
of Van Dijk.
Listen. What's the major work of the defender?
In fact, tackle search.
That's the major work.
So can Van
The
Dijk
major
give
work, the
Can
major
Van
work.
Dijk
Yeah.
Can Van Dijk give
Well,
tackles?
see, if they shout, you know, arrive at this thing. So what's the major work of
The major work of a defender
Mm.
is to defend.
is to defend?
Yes.
So what do you do in the act of defending?
There are many things in the art of defending.
So
You can use intelligence to defend.
That's what
It's not always every time you
that's
you
where play
tackle.
high line.
calm down.
See, if you watch the way Van Dijk defends, yes, and sorry, the way he defends,
Do you think Van Dijk will defense?
he calm down.
Don't
He
use the
doesn't
word defense
see,
on Van Dijk.
see. You're saying it's out of the hatred of Van Dijk, but if you are coming down to facts
What
right
is
now,
this former centre back?
if you are coming down to facts, see,
Someone that played with Van Dijk.
Matip.
it's Matip. See,
Matip.
if you're coming down to facts, see, if you're coming down to facts, the most dead defender I've ever seen is Van Dijk.
Yeah.
Van Dijk you can be on a counter against Van Dijk. He doesn't need to tackle you, but he's going to stop that counter. He doesn't need to tackle you, but he'll stop the counter. That's why I say the art of defending is not always to tackle. Sometimes you use your intelligence. They started saying something back I did against Newcastle. So that Newcastle overloaded their distance with strength. What did they do? They had to put technique ahead of strength. That's how they won Newcastle in that midfield battle. That's what I'm saying Van Dijk, but that doesn't always have to tackle to be a very good defender.
In this modern day,
Doesn't have to tackle. That's the truth. Even this modern day, he doesn't have to tackle.
which means if you're playing Van Dijk, it means you have to play someone that can make those tackles.
So calm down, wait.
That is the only way that Van Dijk you can enjoy Van Dijk.
So now Pierre Van Dijk.
Play to Van Dijk in your defense.
So Pierre Road, so to claim that Van Dijk now you have to play one reckless defender to Van Dijk.
Will you pick two Van Dijk in your defense?
Van
I want to
Dijk, see,
I want
Like
to
two
call.
spectacles.
I want to call. Wait, I want to
See,
call calm
see,
players.
see,
Listen,
see,
no.
calm down.
See, listen to what they talk about. I want to call calm defenders. Defenders really very calm. Really, they play. Their place they calm, but still yet make tackles. But that now, instead of him making tackles, see, there are times like okay, yes, you are trying to play intelligent, you are trying to play smart, but you are needed at some times to come up with this tackle. You understand? This current Van Dijk now is not ready to take any tackle now. This current Van Dijk.
but with the way he's defending, doesn't need to tackle.
Listen now, he will be the last man. Like that one, you remember this match, the one he was running backwards
Against Chelsea.
Against Chelsea, yeah.
Caicedo.
The one was running backward, just looking back, like looking both sides.
See,
Listen.
watch the replay again. You tell me that's Van Dijk fault. Watch the replay
Van
again.
Dijk was the
Watch
closest
the
person
replay again.
to Caicedo.
See, if you get home,
Yeah, he was the one
watch
to
the
make that-
replay again.
He was the closest man. Forget, I don't say yes. It was the defensive midfielder that was supposed to be
No,
here.
he was covering. He totally covered. See, that thing Caicedo did them, and not everybody will score that kind of goal. The reason Caicedo scored that kind of goal because he's Caicedo. He made
had time and he had
calm
space.
down.
You know that one?
See, he had time and he had space.
Definitely.
See, he had the space only to shoot, not to make a dangerous pass because Van Dijk totally covered anything dangerous. So it's not left for him and Madashvili, and he's not making it difficult. It made it very easy.
The best thing
For
you could have
Madashvili.
done there, if you should have watched that game, notice that game. The best thing you should have done there was see, come out to make the tackle.
The blame was never for.
Listen now.
See, if he made the tackle,
him coming out to make
if he made the tackle, it was very easy for Caicedo to pass it to that.
Exactly.
Watch
He will
the
not
game.
pass.
He will
That's what
pass.
the truth.
Caicedo.
He will not pass because him coming out to tackle, skipping on offside position already. That was you don't understand the football.
See, after you
Come
watch
out to make
that
that, but he was
replay,
only backward.
watch the replay again. You see, you guys are saying okay, Van
I will
Dijk,
show
Van
you
Dijk.
is this
See,
match.
forget
Is this
through.
match that
Forget
is this
through.
match.
Forget trolling.
Madrid.
We don't say that. We don't say that.
Forget trolling, guys. Van Dijk is very good. He can defend.
Wait.
Sometimes he can also tackle.
IQ.
We don't take that back from where we
In terms of
go.
IQ, in terms of IQ. So will you compare Van Dijk to Ramos?
In terms of IQ,
That's see.
Wait,
That's what we're talking about right now.
no.
Wait.
In terms of IQ, will you compare Van Dijk to Ramos?
in terms of IQ,
Yes.
obviously Van Dijk.
You
IQ.
Obviously Van Dijk.
As a defender.
As a defense, obviously Van Dijk now.
As a defender. See. So talking about the Premier League, looking at Arsenal conceding 2 goals, right? Finally we are all happy. Arsenal conceded 2 goals. So how do you feel about it, right? Do you although I saw it coming because of the way Sunderland plays and all the rest of them, but do you expect it to happen?
To be sincere, Now wetin I dey expect for other teams to do since be this. Now this one na just do. It is very easy. These people now dey play low block defence.
Yeah.
Study this thing. That's just the truth. Because of I thought I need to change tactics.
Yeah, you need to change. You need
Na
to
wetin you use last season na things dey use till now.
Yeah.
You need to change tactics.
And if you're using a low block, that's why this put him as around football. Bro, see,
Yeah, it's very
Arsenal
annoying.
is the worst best team right now in the world. They are the worst.
It's very very annoying.
Because
Very frustrating.
Have you ever watched an
Now,
Arsenal game and you enjoyed it?
give them a taste of their own medicine.
And you know,
That's what
and you know,
Sunderland
Arsenal
did.
is going to be playing Bayern
No,
Munich
see,
after the international
now
break.
listen, give
They
them
play
a
Bayern
taste.
Munich.
Give them a taste of their medicine. That's what Sunderland did. If they should lose the ball, they fall back, defend the ball. Arsenal was just passing the ball around the box.
The only team that can beat Arsenal, is the only team that plays attacking football.
And Bayern Munich, they are playing Bayern Munich.
If you play
In Champions
defense or a neutral football against Arsenal, you know who score one, but Arsenal will score 4 against you.
But Sunderland did the same.
No, so Sunderland,
Sunderland came out to play football now.
Sunderland, when
It's their
Arsenal,
home.
They
They came out to play football.
Arsenal,
It's their home.
Sunderland had see.
They had the motivation.
I think,
in them.
no, you don't say
Once the match,
did not come
so
out.
you go see motivation for that match.
You know, the motivation was there, but they don't really come out.
They did not
Their
come
first goal
out.
was from set piece.
Exactly.
Do you
They did not
understand?
come out.
They don't come out.
They don't just
They get Arsenal
they
their
just-
own test of their medicine.
See,
They started defensive players.
Collecting the ball. Once they defend the ball,
How many
then they
attackers
take
did
the
they
ball
start in
out.
that game? I think just 2 attackers.
Maintain the ball from midfield. If they lose the ball, all man go back
Come
inside.
out, fall back. Exactly.
Exactly what Sunderland did in that game. Giving Arsenal a taste of their
The
medicine.
only time that Sunderland came out was in that 2-1. They were like, okay, let's go it on. We are losing. Let's go it on. And you know they got it.
So, see, because of to be sincere, I just feel that's the only way you can frustrate Arsenal. Give them a taste of their medicine. Just let them play.
Yeah.
Give them the ball.
And then with Arsenal being on the top of the league again, almost serious danger for them again. Being on top of the league, you know,
they should bottle this
3
one.
points behind Man City.
You know, should bottle this one. Make they carry one crate of beer, give you that.
Bottle, pack bottle like that, pack them for Ghana
If they bottle this one, make they carry one crate of beer, give her
Yes.
Because last season we all thought that okay, with Man City not doing well, and you know with every team Liverpool getting a new manager and a slot, like okay, let Liverpool do it. But all of a sudden he left it for an slot, and that is the same thing I'm telling this guy. You know, say when Arsenal saw that okay, they are not going to win the league, they started doing let's focus on the Champions League, right? The best players to play Real Madrid, the best players to play PSG, and they did not still get it. And since they didn't get the Champions League, the backfire came to Arsenal, right? So doing the same thing with you, Liverpool fan, right? What if you don't win the Champions League? What should become of your team?
Then we don't win it now.
But all he's trying to say that they want to perform at Champions League.
Better.
They
And
want
Premier League. You want to perform, you want to
try.
get there.
They want to try.
Even in a bad form, we've only lost one in the Champions League.
Now I think they right, but me now, I think talk am again. I will talk am again and again. If Arsenal go bottle this one, because I call the reason now whether say na Premier League dey comot points for Arsenal ahead of na wetin.
No,
Because no, seriously,
There's a way
how will you tell me that? How will you tell me that? After Man City just winning Liverpool, all of a sudden the point is 2-4.
I don't know how Arsenal used to bottle their league.
I
It's
don't
not with
understand.
Elo. It's not with Elo.
Safe.
They don't lose
Just
game.
look at it.
They don't lose
All of a
game.
sudden the point just
The point goes to the lose.
just
Exactly.
become 4-3. How?
And then we are seeing Chelsea
Now,
firing
it's not-
3-0 to Wolves.
I know it's not remaining just one match for Arsenal to
Estavio.
lose.
I know be Chelsea phone, but Estavio boy.
See,
Estavio, that guy na
never
baller.
went to Chelsea.
2 assists in Chelsea already. I
Oh,
guess. I think he was the man of the match.
So if you watch Estavio guy,
Listen,
Estavio, I mean
Listen.
Estavio,
Yeah.
what this place? I don't know. I
Garnacho
don't
will
know.
never make it at Chelsea. No be say,
Is that a cause?
no be say na
A
cause,
prophecy?
no be
Or a
prophecy.
prediction? Which
Na
one?
wetin I dey see.
That's which is a
No
prophecy.
be prophecy. Na wetin you watch for ball.
2 assists against Wolves. You know, although I'm a United fan,
Wolves.
but he had a very good game.
Wolves dey 20th.
Yeah, I think only 2 points they had in the league. Also,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wolves, anything fit compete Wolves this
yeah,
season.
definitely, yeah.
The 2 points na draw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They never win one match. They never even try win one match.
Yeah. So
So
Chelsea
if
was expected to win that.
Chelsea no fit win.
And the first half
Yeah,
was
listen.
a draw. 0-0.
So if Chelsea no fit win that match, Chelsea that means they don't reach expectation wey people dey expect them. And secondly, if Garnacho go scam 2 assists against Wolves, guy, you are not You're not even living up to expectation because of for now. If you go down to Champions League aspect, what's it did for Chelsea?
He scored in their last game against Quarterback.
Quarterback, that's what I'm
Beautiful
saying.
finish.
Quarterback, I'm talking about in tougher matches. What's he doing?
Fair enough. Chelsea has spent over how many million or billions? They have
What
spent.
is he doing? What was he doing? What was
But
he doing for Chelsea?
we can't actually see.
Have you calmed down to watch?
a
Have
beautiful
you
team.
calmed down? Have you calmed down to watch that Garnacho? It's the same thing I'm saying with Rashford. You were just scamming assist, scamming GA, but your gameplay is being whacked.
Yeah.
You are playing beautiful rubbish.
So what I'll say is give Rashford time to gel with the Barcelona system.
Exactly. I know. I'm trying to give in. I'm trying to give that Rashford time.
No,
But you see that
he should be-
Garnacho now.
he should be very, very
Garnacho,
happy.
his problem is the same thing. The
So-
same problem is having for my wait.
You cannot compare the scenario with Garnacho with Rashford because
I'm not comparing
Rashford
the
is
scenario.
miles ahead of him.
Listen. I'm not comparing the scenario. All I'm saying is that presently his gameplay is not.
Yeah, his gameplay is
It's not
very good. Because he hasn't gelled
Because
with
he's
the
not-
Barcelona team yet.
He has not adapted to the system.
Exactly, but he's still producing
But
numbers.
Garnacho now,
Shows you
Garnacho at the other
that
hand now,
he's a big game player.
There is a potential
Exactly,
there
that's
in
it.
him.
he's a see. Rashford now is one of my best players in the world right now. I will not lie to you because I believe that he's this kind of player that decide match.
Yeah,
You understand? But you see Garnacho now. Let me just explain the problem with Garnacho now. The same problem he has for Mourinho, that's the problem he has till now. He doesn't know when to pass, when to release the ball. Doesn't know when to dribble and start doing all the rubbish. Doesn't know when to shoot.
Yeah.
Always being confused.
Yeah.
Taking extra steps. When you are expected to shoot that ball at that moment, he has to take extra step. That's the problem with Garnacho. Now, release this easy pass, no. You want to take on the man. At the same time now, you lose the ball.
Yeah.
Exactly what I'm saying. Garnacho will never make it at Chelsea because Chelsea will not give you that room to build yourself in their team. They will never. Look at João Felix. Then ship him off immediately. Who again? Even Lukaku, when Lukaku come, they do mumu.
Yeah.
They throw him. Chelsea will not give you that time. What do they talk? What's the order of this guy? Winner.
Yeah.
Once you are not giving Chelsea what they want, they are throwing you out immediately.
And then with United winning and join the game.
The fun fact about it is,
How do you say about the
the fun fact about it
Tottenham
is,
game?
once any team just come with
Ma-
a big offer for you and just take your start, you don't give them the start, you are gone.
Yeah. So the Tottenham and Manchester United game, how do you think about the game? Like how do
it's
you
just
visually game?
two ass team playing.
For me,
Manchester United
to meet team,
and
Manchester United,
Chelsea,
That's-
both of them.
that Tottenham.
Manchester
Person
United.
no people hope for Tottenham. No, you see,
See-
your babe na Tottenham, wallahi, she go cheat on you. She go cheat on you because of those people. They like doggy, they like ass whipping every time. You go put small hope for Tottenham like this. Tottenham go just good. That day they go see the one day.
See,
See the
don't
Charlie
cook-
is Congo.
they don't cook better Indomie. Still, they let the Indomie burn, guy.
I don't come here up and say,
Don't put spice on it.
Since you can cook under 5
Don't put the spice.
Indomie tables and
Good.
Manchester United. Tottenham just say no, the food never done. Don't turn am to beans. Food never think something.
The thing burn, don't think it's being born. The football last minute.
So
Something wey be say you go pack all your man put inside box.
So okay. Let's say
Put your mind
let's say
inside
United
box.
were 10 man and they are 5 games unbeaten. Gang. You know.
All this man and praises you dey give yourself.
I'm no.
Give yourself
I want to
praises.
say based on how United has been, like you know, for since last year, going through January, and now up to now. As a neutral fan, what can you spot on and say, okay, this is the positive or this is something that have improved in Manchester United?
Manchester United build up place now wonderful. I watched it, bro. I watched it against Brighton.
As far
The build up play was okay. But wait.
Okay.
See, their build up play is has improved, but they still have a lot to fix, especially in their midfield. Because I'm saying that an unbiased fan, right? I'm a Liverpool fan. I'm supposed to hate Manchester United, but I'm saying this based on what I've watched from Manchester United. Immediately Manchester United make particular substitution in midfield. They're not relying more on Casemiro now as their engine of their DM.
Good man.
Bring in, see, I think it was Tehang that signed Gatti. They were happy Ugarte. Then Ugarte was the best. But right now, if Ugarte enters, everything change. Everything changes. I watch Manchester United. I watch them. Even against Liverpool too.
One guy say that logo enter, you go dey miss what did they call this guy? Logo. If logo enter, you go dey miss that man.
The blessing that's coming to Manchester United this season is just Mbafeno. Mbanefo, yeah, him. That guy is good.
You know, Benjamin Sheffield got a lot of criticism based on the fact that he missed a big chance. Wait.
What is the positive I have picked from that Man U's game?
Yeah.
The only positive is I think Man U are not quick with their ball now. The players now are not taking faster than usual because all those the normal Man, all of them they dead. And now waiting Newcastle they use beat them, that last time them beat them. Not thinking quick. Being too
They are not so quick.
Yes.
Yeah.
But now,
No, but see, being quick is not good now. You have to have strength. Don't go to sorry, I didn't mean it that way. I
bet he has crossed the line, no?
I didn't mean that.
so what are the
I mean, it's not good to be quick. You have to last long on the pitch. You don't need to be quick.
Back what I'm saying. See, they are not like their build up play now is not faster than usual.
Yeah.
Once they get the ball, they only know what to do already. Each of them know what to do. The strikers, the position, take their position, all of them want. Unlike the time you were playing with your forward Leon and
Garnacho,
Rashford.
Bruno will be with the ball. All will be waiting for Bruno to wave at him before moving. Don't understand. I'm giving you a sign like, guy, move, I want to pass this ball. You're not waiting for me to give you that sign. You should have known that that's the next thing to do. Make that movement and give you the ball.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
There was miscommunication. The communication was not there. But now at least even Sesko now not even finishing his chances. Though he has that connection with the team already.
Yeah.
You understand? In Mbeumo, which is I think my best player so far in Man U, he's connecting freely with Man U.
Bro, that guy is
He's the best.
just the best.
That was the best signing Man U ever did. This season.
Some people are debating between him and Konya in the sense that Konya covered up his ground. Like Konya is more of a
I am not debating any
There is
shit.
no debate here, bro.
The
It's
fact that you are giving the ball to Mbeumo and he is finishing it so quick should be the fact that Nani guy is your best player.
Scoring in Anfield.
Because of your problem
Scoring
now.
in Anfield,
Your problem now, the
that
problem-
feels good.
See, let us not be biased now. The problem with Man U is that Man U creates the chances, but nobody finishes the chances. That's from last season.
So which means Dang was a good manager.
I can say that was a good manager, but he didn't bring the right player to the team. I don't know if he was drunk while choosing his players.
Yeah.
Because most of the players he played with, once they leave Manchester United, they become good players. They have the likes of
once they leave the Premier League, once they miss the Premier League, not much. Once they leave the Premier League,
so how come became one of the best player at Syria?
He left the Premier League. I'm talking to a man. He wasn't a bad player. To be honest,
He wasn't a world class player, but now a world class player.
See,
he played 30 minutes for Ballon
he
d'Or.
cannot really shine under the skies of Bruno Fernandes in the team. There was no way that
There's something. Even if you're not going to try to show that prospect, you show that signs of giving good this
he was good in Man U.
No, listen to what I'm saying. He was good or he was mid.
Let's say average.
It's not he was mid, but now he's not one of the world class player now.
Yeah.
Making it better than the team is not easy.
Nah.
You know how many players when they play? It's not easy.
Yeah, that's true.
So now, I would say poor management number one. Doesn't know how to manage the team.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
And number two, his gameplay off.
Well, you talked about his build-up play.
His gameplay off. His build-up off.
But you talked about creating chances.
Create chances. So if it's creating
They were creating the chances, nobody to finish now. So he gameplay off.
Bruno was creating chances, not the.
Now Bruno, okay wait.
Not the
Most
system.
times now Bruno can't stay. Now Bruno they create chance, see they can't finish the chance.
Yeah, because
Why they build attack from back?
because currently right now, man, you don't need Bruno now to score goals.
You understand?
Based on that last season,
in gameplay
we
dey
needed
off.
Bruno
In
to
gameplay
score.
dey off because of now your striker just dey very useless.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and
go see
then
Zexi for match now.
talking
Zexi is
about
not connecting
Liverpool
with the
and
team.
Man City.
Yeah.
See,
What did you see in your team? Like, you know, did you see what exactly did you see in your team?
I saw Florian Wirtz dribbling a lot of Man City players.
me I'm not saying
That's exactly why. So I didn't see any
giving
other
us
thing.
that vibe of
I didn't see any other thing on the
I was
pitch.
not
Mohamed Salah, who's our left? Okay, that left winger, he played well too. McAllister, I don't know. When we were picking out 11, yeah, I told you that McAllister in the Premier League is been very, very awful. You said he's the engine of Liverpool. He's not the engine of Liverpool right now. The engine is just Szoboszlai. McAllister has been very, very bad, and I think that's why Liverpool have not been really good this season, because they have never picked the best midfield in that day. Yes, McAllister, Gravenberch, Szoboszlai is a very good midfield. He used and won the Premier League.
McAllister from his Liverpool midfield, you know the effect of McAllister. See, no,
It is exactly what I'm telling you. Wait. It's exactly what I'm telling you. The guy is not in form. McAllister is not in form yet.
You remove McAllister's form. See,
McAllister is not in form yet. That's what I'm telling you. It's
McAllister is
something.
better than Szoboszlai.
Yeah.
When we're talking about the build-up play now, going forward,
McAllister is not better than Szoboszlai.
that's what tackle.
Okay, that tackle, yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's the effect of McAllister. Is the engine there? That's what I'm saying. The engine in terms of running around, doing the dirty works for you guys.
You know that Gravenberch can do the same thing McAllister did.
Szoboszlai cannot do that.
So what if Liverpool just need to buy a new DM?
Okay, wait. Imagine it this way. Imagine you playing Szoboszlai with and Gravenberch. So Gravenberch be the only one running the dirty work.
That's exactly what I'm telling you. That's exactly what I'm telling you. See, wait, that's exactly what I'm telling you. What if Liverpool get a new DM and then place that new DM, like a solid DM, because Liverpool doesn't have a solid DM.
So
A Cancelo DM.
A Cancelo DM, that kind of DM, then DM Gravenberch and then either Vets or Szoboszlai, but right now please Szoboszlai. What if play those? It's going to gel very well. It's going to work. Because Liverpool right now, they are causing a lot of goals. And this is because of the DM. Our DM is weak.
And that's a what if question.
Our DM is weak.
We that for beginning, overcrowd some particular position, leave some particular.
Our DM is weak.
Overcrowd some.
And the selling of Luis Diaz was madly very bad decision.
Market decision.
From-
That's a very bad decision.
He said that you didn't get his replacement.
See, it's a bad decision because Liverpool is not playing well right now.
And you didn't get his replacement.
If Liverpool start playing well, nobody remember. That is something that talked about Sadio Mane.
No, you get my point. Get our point.
Since you don't talk about Sadio Mane.
His replacement did well.
No,
Diaz was his replacement, right?
That's what I'm telling you. Right now, Isaac replacement is not doing well right now. That's why
Isak cannot be.
Isak is not his.
Isak
He's going to change the system. He's not going to be the same thing.
Unless you're changing the system, but
Exactly what I'm telling you.
And then
and
that's why I said you cannot compare it with the Mane and Diaz because Diaz was still doing the same thing Mane was doing in the sense that club did not change the system.
He just brought another man.
He just was another man continue playing there.
The same
This guy will not play.
So then, how is Liverpool missing Diaz in that?
Because with Diaz, he attracts more players.
Listen.
With his different skills.
What's your formation of play?
See,
How do you attack?
is it we beat up from the back now?
Like no. How do you attack?
Most times, like how do you attack?
Where do your attacking threats come from? Like mostly.
Why do you think Salah is even off this
It's
season?
even off. Exactly. It's because of Luis Diaz.
You're being overcrowding that guy. See, most times now, the players don't need to be think about the other
I
side.
have a question. Why didn't you say this thing after the match against Aston Villa?
Because it's just one game, bro.
Okay, just one game. Okay. Why did you say this thing against at the match against Real Madrid?
I told you the same thing. I told you that you guys overcrowded this particular place. Even that midfield now, you overcrowded the midfield and that particular surrounding. I told you the same thing. Yes or wait. Yes.
Because Madrid don't have another right winger.
Wait. Yes or yes.
No.
Did I say it yes or yes?
You said
that you guys overcrowded the midfield that
yes, we overcrowded the midfield there.
Okay.
And Salah's wing, Abi?
Yeah.
Abi, your build-up play was from Salah's wing, Abi?
Yeah.
So now defenders don't need to think about this other wing. Just to shut down Salah's wing. That's the only thing they have to do.
It's not ball. It's all boils down to an expert now to change the system.
That's what I'm saying.
You that
now you're going to change the system.
You have to change the system.
You're not changing the system.
You can forget about Diaz.
It's yet to change the system, but it's what Diaz already.
Exactly.
That's what you're saying.
That means he didn't have anything in mind.
But it's what
Honestly.
Diaz.
Because we have seen it that
we brought in a striker
yeah.
in place of the winger. So now.
Yeah, continue.
No man dey look am.
Yeah, continue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Striker.
Yeah.
We brought in a striker
Yeah.
in place of a sorry.
If you're a striker,
Based on the winger.
I'm not a winger, right?
We brought in a striker. Look at this. We brought in a striker in place of a left winger,
Yeah.
right? And then we have a striker that can also play like as a left winger too, which is Ekitike and Isak. Both of them can play from the left.
They are not purely that.
Wait.
Verse 2. Verse 2 can play it.
That
Both of them
Pacific player.
So continue.
Both of them play from the left.
We are not really seeing that too.
Why I don't say Liverpool is not really missing much of Luis Diaz is that we already have his replacement, which is Isak. The only thing you say right now is that his placement right now is not in form. That is why Liverpool is not doing well. We don't miss Luis Diaz. We don't miss Diaz in our team. We don't miss Diaz.
Okay.
It's the same Diaz against Man City. There was a match we played against Man City. Everyone was complaining that and Diaz is not good in Liverpool.
That is his finish that you guys are complaining about.
He finished he lost a lot of chances then.
That's what I'm about.
The same people now that are saying that he's not good, the same people now that are saying that we miss Luis Diaz.
And then talking about Man City.
The reason is just because Liverpool is not playing this season.
Yeah, I'm talking about Man City, right? We saw Pep Guardiola start a lineup that nobody really expected. Instead of O'Reilly, value as a centre back, and looking at the gameplay too.
What was my reaction when I saw that formation? I told you.
I panicked. Honestly, I was like, what kind of lineup is this? Because and then I felt Liverpool would have scored. In terms of looking at that defense, it's not strong.
I told you.
Only one
Exactly
centre
what
back.
I'm telling you.
Only one centre back in that Man City defense. Only one.
That's exactly what I'm telling you.
What
Yeah,
did I tell you before
Liverpool
you
team.
that match? I told you, Pep is not here to defend the ball. He's here to possess this ball throughout the 90 minutes. He's trying to keep the ball away from Liverpool.
Liverpool press wide. We are not here.
Because Liverpool, strength now lies on the attack. Once you can shut Liverpool's attack, thing is the game for Liverpool is dead already.
It's not attacking. We need to shot Salah.
And so once you can shut the attack, that's the attack. And Salah is the
Salah is
attack.
the attack.
Yeah.
Liverpool's strength now lies on the attack. Once you can shut that attack, Liverpool can basically play rubbish throughout the 90 minutes. So he just came to that match with the aim of letting this ball throughout, not giving them the ball. If you watch, anytime they lose the ball, the press hard immediately to clear the ball back. You're keeping more of the possession from you guys, trying to make you guys shy away from the ball.
Days I would say Man City also won because it's at Etihad Stadium.
Yeah, it's advantage.
No,
I'll welcome them full-heartedly.
It was
With so
an
much
advantage.
joy.
But listen, no, you
happiness
should have seen the gameplay.
at Anfield.
No, you should have seen the gameplay. That's another thing.
No, the Man City plays very wonderful.
Exactly. So you're keeping the ball away from you guys.
Should I tell you that Man City didn't really play the best football? It was only one person that destroyed the whole Liverpool player. It was Doku. Haaland wasn't active in that game.
Definitely wasn't active there. After
So
the
Doku turned up. But in Liverpool, nobody decided to turn up.
that's what we are telling you. A dribbler turned up.
Listen.
Do you understand?
And
A dribbler.
Salah usually
you said
calm down.
you said only Doku turned up.
Yes.
O'Reilly.
Alright, he shut down Salah now.
It's exactly what I'm telling you. That at the side of
Man City
Liverpool,
turned up. Bernardo
at the
Silva
side
turned
of
up.
Liverpool.
The election was running the midfield, bro.
See, you tell me normal by receiver.
Where was Szoboszlai in that match?
He's coming down to the midfield to collect ball. And a normal Liverpool attack will not outscore Man City.
That's
You
what we are
know,
telling
see,
you.
that was the gameplay was. If you watch, when they lose the game, they have a starting formation they were playing. When they were with the ball, they have a starting formation. When they lose the ball, they have a starting formation. Imagine Bernardo Silva building from the back as a centre back when they are with the ball. But now, when they loses the ball, he's at the front running, trying to gain the ball back.
Yeah.
Guardiola that started as a centre back, we all saw him at the left wing. What was he doing there?
And we also saw Real Madrid, having a 0-0 draw.
But I expected there was a phone call that was supposed to happen. I think that network not go through. At the 75th minute, I expected Papa Perez to make that phone call. It seems there was no network, there was no MTN network or Glo network.
You no get card, you no get
You
card.
no get card, na why?
Card don't dey, card
Because the first call am yes.
penalty na for them
Penalty for Real Madrid.
But actually, we have to give kudos to the rival of the club, the rival of the club.
You know easy o, those
5
guys.
saves. And there was a thing that disturbed Real Madrid. No Real Madrid fan will say they are surprised, like a big surprise about the draw.
Yeah.
It's always a feature that Madrid always struggles in. Right? Always struggles in.
My own be say,
and then with
my own be say points don dey close. Side my own.
Can we all agree that Vinicius is a 2-season wonder?
Vini is having a good season this season now. I think Vini has like
If
maybe 13 goals, 10 goal contribution.
So she
this
say
is a good season. Yeah. I don't want Yamal to have a good season in his life.
because of GA is having a good season.
Vini is not having a bad season.
No, because of
I mean the Vini that we know.
because listen,
We have not seen the Vini we know exactly. But
Exactly what I'm telling you. Since last season,
presently now. If Mbappe can't turn up, I don't tell me that Vinicius, what they call it, Bellingham. I don't want to call good because he plays more of the center position.
Rodrigo,
You understand
and the
that?
rest.
Rodrigo, they can't find a way to score goal if Mbappe can't score.
That's the big problem for Madrid.
Because most time when they are having issues like this, Mbappe turns up,
Or should we just say that
scores. You
Madrid
understand
right
that?
now,
You understand?
it's not Xabi
But
Alonso.
now,
but
Vinicius,
I have a big question. You have a natural right back in your team, but you decide to still stick with a center midfielder
Valverde,
as a right
Because
back.
because he's the best so far in that position
He's
because of
still coming back from injury.
no
So it's
no.
not about injury.
And secondly,
Even when he was fit, he wasn't starting.
he's the, to be sincere, I'll tell you the truth. I'm not talking about the truth.
That's
He's the
what
best so far.
started.
See,
I
I
don't
told you
Kaba.
before. The only way,
There are between two of them.
the only way,
Today
the
some
only
start,
way,
some start.
the only way,
They are
the only way Real Madrid will enjoy Trent now is to play him at the center midfield position, which we all know Trent can play.
Bro, see,
He can't play very well.
I'm a Liverpool fan. I'll tell you the truth. I'll tell you the truth. Trent's best position at the right back.
Yes, that is
Because
position.
see,
This team.
at the central midfield, you won't get that kind of space unless it's a team that doesn't play with the midfielder.
The team that plays
Low block to be spamming that kind of crosses.
Exactly, that's what Mbappe needs. That's what I'm saying.
Arnold's strength is to spam cross.
Is that what I'm saying?
And to be able
That's
to
what
spam
Mbappe
cross.
needs. He doesn't need.
And to be able to spam cross, you cannot spam it from the midfield.
Who told you?
It's from the right because a team that presses way, you won't get that space to spam for the midfield.
Who told you? Who told you?
You won't get that space to
Who told
spam
you?
it from
You
there.
told you can't spam from the midfield.
I'm telling you, based on what I've seen Trent play in Liverpool, throughout his whole stay in Liverpool, why didn't they play him as a central midfielder?
He played for England.
Because Klopp knows his. You see what?
He played for England as a center midfielder.
just twice, I think.
How well did he perform?
Check the
Once he did well, the other
Check
he
the
did not
rating.
do well. So he wasn't consistent. And
check the rating. That's what I'm saying. Check the rating of the match.
See, Trent as a midfielder is not consistent. I think the best thing that Trent can
Trent's
play.
best position is at
No,
the right
that's
back.
that's his natural position, the right back.
Yeah.
You all understand. But for me, what I'm saying that where Real Madrid will enjoy him the most, they should just play him at that.
So,
because
what
of,
should they
so
remove
we all
in that
agree that no.
Okay.
We all agree that
All them are
listen.
in midfield. If you play Trent, if you play
Listen,
Trent.
Trent.
that's what I'm saying that Hannah, I don't even use the use of Trent in that team because all we all agree that La Liga wingers, those young guys, they don't shine teeth come home. Those wingers will cook Trent. I'm telling you for a fact, those boys will do Trent strong team.
Yeah.
Trent's defensive ability dey very poor. And now Madrid no need any weak link for that back. Now why did they play Valverde for that place now, presently?
And with Valverde currently injured, so obviously Trent is going to start the next game.
Because of, now why did they play Valverde for that place back to
And they are
back?
playing versus Elche. Elche is a team that holds.
You see say if Cavani dey, Trent go start for that right back. Never.
Trent dey start now before he was injured.
So which means Trent right now made a very big mistake by Real Madrid.
When Cavani go injury, Cavani injury don stay since. He's there to recover fully.
Last 2 weeks. That was okay.
No, I mean he's there to recover fully. That's what I'm saying. Cavani injury na him dey do am. If Cavani dey fully fit, me and you know Trent no go start.
And that's why
He
Madrid.
won't start.
That's why Real Madrid. That's why they went for Trent because they have seen that Cavani is about to go. See, definitely they just give Cavani like 2 seasons or so. Or maybe this
Presently now,
So-
Trent make you just get patient and say,
Exactly.
na bench I dey come sit down
for now.
Madrid.
For now.
Make you just get that
Till
patient.
Cavani leaves. That one.
Or else Carvajal go and have long term injury. Once you go and have long term injury, yes, you don't get in position. Because if Carvajal is still at that team, my brother, nothing for you.
And then looking at Madrid team now, you are saying okay, because like you know say that we are getting a lot of talks about Mbappe not scoring and Madrid looking for a fixed number 9. Because I saw Madrid fans saying why they not play Endrick or Gonzalo Garcia, that guy that scored, you know, that was the top scorer. Yeah. So my Madrid fans are concerned that we are looking for a goal. The players on the pitch are not producing, like Vini is not producing, or Mbappe is not producing. Why don't they move Vini, shift Mbappe to the left and play Gonzalo center forward? Do you think it's something that Xabi Alonso needs to look at, or like what do you think about it?
See,
Me, I don't want to say listen,
see,
bring in
the best-
Gonzalo.
I cannot never say being the one because it's a big disrespect to Vinicius.
Exactly.
Thank you for watching. Right here is another video that you're going to like, and don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms, Facebook, TikTok, and don't forget to subscribe on YouTube.